enough talking, enough procrastinating, and let's get straight to the point. Let's get right to it. People are not living the way that they should be. They think that they have to live a certain way, but it doesn't mean that they have to. Now, there are so many different people who are putting pressure on you to be a certain way. There's so, if it's a society, teachers, parents, friends, peers, all of those people are putting so much pressure on you to be a certain way, and maybe deep down you feel like you're better than that. And the only way that you can actually know that is about how you feel inside. I know that when I was with certain friends and I felt weird inside, I stopped hanging out with those people because it just didn't feel good. But for a really long time, I would still hang out with those people, and every time I would regret it. I would feel crappy for like the day after, or the night after seeing them, and it was horrible. But maybe you can skip the learning curve and maybe not get lost in the same things that I was lost in. So one of those things was actually getting lost in the pressures of other people's desires, because it's very difficult. Anyways, for me it was very difficult to find people that had the same desires as me and the same direction, the same purpose. And sometimes it was just about, saying what's on your mind, right? And maybe you say certain things and it's not received as well as you thought, or the people that you thought would have your back actually don't have your back. And when it comes down to it, well, maybe they just weren't the right people for you. So like if you're watching this and you're in high school and it's just a friend group that you have, and there's this person you don't like, then maybe that's for a reason. Don't this not it's just you are completely empowered and in control of what you want to do, and I think you should do everything that you want to do, even in a situation like high school where you have classes and friends that are like, that are who they are. Right. The most important is that you are who you are. Then when you get older, well, then you have the pressures of society and like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go to school? Are you gonna go to work? Are you gonna go to university if you can? How are you gonna afford the things to live and all that stuff? And there's these pressures are there and they're real, and they could actually like really get to I know it got to me, and getting through that is sometimes can be difficult. But here's a little secret that I got from just going through it, is that these things, they're not real. Okay, they feel real because they're so real for other people, but it doesn't mean that it has to be real for you. So let's say somebody else is putting some kind of pressure on you. For them, they think that they should be putting that pressure on you for XYZ reason, but you don't really need that pressure, right? Some people can just put thoughts in your head and make you believe certain things that you don't actually believe. So it's really important to sometimes just take a step back and just look at like what you've been learning, what you've been taught, what you've been like in contact with, and just be like, you know what? Without overthinking, you know what? Maybe I don't agree with this, and that's okay. Maybe even if everyone agrees with something, or it seems like everyone agrees with something, maybe I don't agree with it, So maybe I'm right, and maybe they're wrong. No, it doesn't mean that you're right, okay? I'm not saying you're always right, because that would be, if I was always right, that would be amazing. But you can at least just be right for yourself. You have to focus on your truth and be as in touch with your truth as possible. Because, if you're not in touch with your truth, whose truth are you in touch with? Are you in touch with your parents' truth? Are you in touch with your teacher's truth, your friend's truth? And these people, they don't always have your best interest at heart. They think they do. They love you. They care for you. Maybe they're hating on you, but I'm just saying, most of the time, they have good intentions, but it's not the right intentions. The only person that can have the right intentions are you for yourself. You know what you want, and you know who you are. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't let anyone say that you're not who you are. And focus on that. Focus on just getting really, really, really good at who you are. And the rest will follow. The career of your dreams, the friendships, the relationships of your dreams will all happen. And trust me, because I've seen things that are incredible. The impossibles happened in my life. Just as soon as I started believing in XYZ, something, as soon as I really dug deep and I was like, what do I want? And I really said, I really want that. Then those things started appearing in my life over and over and over again. Okay, and it can happen quicker than you think. So believe in that. And if you don't want to believe in God or the higher power, at least believe in yourself. Okay, that's all I wanted to say for this video. And I hope that it hit home somewhere and that you kind of understood what I'm saying. You know, you caught the drift a little bit. That said, if you like this video, let me know by leaving a like. And I will see you in the next video. Peace. Peace.